Hey everybody, it's me, Tara Michelle, aka Opinionated Sense, and today I'm bringing you a video that is near and dear to my heart because I am an extreme lover of Vie Est Belle by Lancome. I love Julia Roberts, and she's the face of it. I love the whole rollout, the campaign, and especially the juice. So for me, I wanted to do a video on all the flankers that I have. I don't have them all. Like, I think it's like L'Absolu was always way too expensive and basically sounded like it was reminiscent of the original mixed with the intensement. So I just didn't see a point to spend that money. But I do want to say that I ordered this one. This is La Vie Est Belle L'Eclat EDT. Beautiful bottle, beautiful bottle. And right before it got here, right before it arrived, I received a sample of this with something else that I ordered from someone on Mercari. And so I sprayed it and I was like, oh, I love this opening. I love the citrus. I love, you know, the neroli, and it has the DNA of the original for sure. And I mean the original L'Eclat, not the original La Vie Est Belle, but the original EDP version, the Eau de Parfum version of this. But the dry down left a lot to be desired. The dry down came across like an Avon Mary Kay body lotion, something that you wouldn't mind smelling like to go to sleep, something that lets you know you've moisturized your body and your skin, but not something that is worthy of the La Vie Est Belle name, in my opinion. So even though this came, it's a tester. Let me get over here. It's a tester. I have not sprayed this. I haven't even taken the top off. I just took it out for you guys to see it. The plastic still's on it. There's no reason for me to spray it. I don't believe that it's gonna smell any differently, and I'm just it's underwhelming, so I'm not gonna keep it. But I wanted to go ahead and get that out of the way because the rest of the ones that I'm going to talk to you about are absolutely fantastic. I'm a lifelong fan of La Vie Est Belle, so let's get into those. I'm gonna start off with the OG, triple OG, La Vie Est Belle. This is what started it all. Lancome has been around for a very long time, but I believe this gave them a resurgence unlike any other. The rollout, the choice to choose Julia Roberts, who is America's sweetheart. I mean, come on. Still to this day, she's like in her 40s or something, or in her 50s. Julie's not in her, it doesn't matter. She's fabulous. The opening, super sweet patchouli. Come on. Okay, technically the notes are in the top, black currant and pear, and then it transitions straight to the base. It doesn't say that there's a mid. It says the base is warm, gourmand, and powdery due to the almond-like accords of tonka bean, praline, patchouli, and vanilla. In that opening, I definitely get that black currant. I guess that's pear. Ooh, that's so good. I've always considered this to be a vanilla patchouli scent, but now that I'm actually paying attention, the fruits in the top are outstanding. That pear, that combination of pear and black currant has me all shook up. I need to wear this more. So this is my second bottle. I used to have a really big bottle, like a 3.4 ounce bottle of this. And then I got this, and this is one I haven't reached for. I didn't wear this, I don't think, last fall or winter. I think I've had this. This is my third year going on, so I definitely want to put a dent in this. Maybe even finish this. I don't know. God, this is so good. I almost want to take the top off again. No. Fruit is still there. The patchouli is always ever present, but it is a stunning patchouli. And the other day I made mention of 2 different fragrances that do patchouli excellently. This is the third. I was thinking of Mon Paris by Yves Saint Laurent, and I was thinking about Angel Muse. That's actually what I was talking about in that video. But this is one of the best perfumes ever created in life. And I never really hear it on anybody's top 10 for life list. When I'm smelling it right here, right now, I'm like, why? Such a signature scent. It is sweet. I think it's perfect for the fall, the winter, and the spring. I personally would not wear this in the summer. Not in Missouri, honey. Not me, but baby, It's so good. It's so good. Okay, we gotta move on. We got other ones to talk about. So that just, see, this is why I hate, this is another reason why I hate my collection is so big, because then I put gems, true gems, create, you know, just works of art down and forget about them. Florale is very new to my collection. I have only worn it twice, but look at that. It looks like I haven't worn it at all. These are beast mode scents. This family is just beast. Did I show you guys this? This is Vie Est Belle Florale. Longer bottle, lighter juice, a little more pink. Top notes: bergamot, pink pepper, freesia, and black currant bud. Black currant bud? Okay. The heart is dominated by osmanthus and magnolia, two florals that I love. Love, 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 love. I'm trying to get that osmanthus one, that new one from Atelier Cologne. And enriched with a floral bouquet of jasmine, rose, orange blossom, mimosa, and violet. The base ends with iris, white patchouli, amber wood, and musk. I don't hear enough people talking about this one. This is your perfect spring, summer scent. Hands down, baby. And this is, even though they just named all those flowers, it smells like they just put those flowers in a bouquet and you smelled them at once and it was heaven. Like, this is what every wedding should smell like. This is perfection as well. This is perfection as well. Yep. It's also, I think I said this, but it's much lighter than the rest. So that's why I say spring, summer. It is definitely the only one of these I would wear in the summer in Missouri. Please. It's mosquitoes. Woo, get the toe up. This is La Vie Est Belle, L'Eclat. I didn't like this one when I smelled it in the store originally when it came out years ago, however long ago that was. I thought it was too heavy and too sweet, and then there was something in the dry down that irked me. But I just bought it again, as you said. Well, I don't know, I never show the atomizer to you guys. I just will not learn, will I? This is the first time I've ever sprayed this. I went to, don't you hate when you're wrong about something? Just when it hits you. Sometimes it may take you some years to get used to it, or your palette might need to refine and change, but then you come on around. And it's good because a lot of people aren't wearing this version. A lot of people are on the intense version and the intensement version. So I can whip this out and it's brand new to me, kid. You know what I'm saying? This smells way more patchouli-y than, that's not a word, but we're gonna keep it moving, than the original for sure. Top notes are bergamot, mandarin orange, and freesia. Middle notes are orange blossom, white flowers, jasmine, sambac, and iris. And then the base notes are sandalwood, vanilla, and patchouli. This patchouli is very, very potent. And see, I'm about to say something. For a second there, it reminded me a little bit of Raid. Like the Raid fly spray that, you know, everybody used to use back in the day. You go on the porch and you spray all the ants away and stuff. It was like, it's still, on this paper, it's really giving me vibes of Raid. And I'm just like, what did I do? Nah, we gotta do something about that. Do I have anything else on me? I've been trying stuff all day. I gotta find a spot and give this to the skin, because it does not smell like Raid on my skin. It did not smell like Raid in the store when I put it on my skin. But again, I've talked about in videos before, you cannot trust the paper, you cannot trust the cards. Sometimes some things just don't blend well with, you know. See? That's beautiful. It's much heavier on the patchouli. To me, it's not as sweet as the Florale or the original. They're more smooth, creamy sweet. Whereas this is sweet, but it is pungent. Like it's smacking you in the face. This is definitely the most winter of them all for me. Whereas I could definitely give the OG, the fall. I could just say this is a fall fragrance. and absolutely give Florale the spring and the summer. And well, this would definitely be winter for me. But I love it. It is the most unlike the rest to me because of the harshness to it, because of the strength and the oomph of the power. This reminds me of a boss woman scent. You wear this when you're the CEO of a company. You wear this when you're going in to interview for a higher position. Not if you're going to interview for the job, because it could be off-putting or too intimidating for whoever you're interviewing with. But once you have a job and you say you want to move from being project or program coordinator and you want to be department chair or something like that, this is one of those where you walk into a room and you like, I'm gonna crush this. Did I say finna on a live? Yep, I did. I'm getting ready to crush this interview. You can't bring the Midwest about the girl. Baby. Whew. Yes, enough of that. I ain't even talk about that long. Come on now. Shorter videos, TM, shorter videos. This is intensement. This is the best color juice, I think. And I love the bottle. All the bottles are pretty much the same. Le Clat has the little ridges, but I don't know. I like this one the most. I don't know why. Let's see. Is that raspberry? I do think so. Top notes are bergamot, pink pepper, and raspberry. Middle notes are jasmine sambac, orange blossom, and heliotrope. Yes, I love me some heliotrope. Base notes are iris, patchouli, benzoin, vanilla, and sandalwood. This is exquisite, guys. That raspberry reminds me of something from my childhood. And that benzoin, you look popping up early. Anybody tell you it was your time yet? Look, you know how some people are? Okay, so it smells so different from the bottle after you spray it. The benzoin in this one kind of sort of gives off a plasticky smell for a little while, then you get used to it. It gives the plastic smell to the raspberry. So it almost makes it smell like cough syrup or something synthetic, just for a second though. And I don't pick that up on my skin. See, this is another time when, you know, ugh. But this is the one that when I close my eyes, I think about you have. This is what you smell like when you're rolling around in the sheets, you know, having a tickle party with you and your mate, where you guys are rolling around under the sheets, just having fun before you have fun. Why did they just pop into my head, girl? Anyway, so guys, if I had to rate these, going off of memory after what I know they smell like on me, I'm gonna put Florale, Intensement, Le Clat, and the original at number 1. They're in order. So I can't, guys. I think because of how light it is and the longevity of this one, I could say it was in the 4th place. And then I think because this one to me is such a powerful scent, and you gotta have like certain occasions to wear. This is not an everyday scent to me. This is I'm making power moves, unless you're a CEO. So I would put that in 3 because of that. And then with this one, that synthetic-y type of vibe, the benzoin gives that raspberry for a little while. It's a little irky. And even though I don't really remember getting it on my skin, I feel like, yeah, but you just ignored it. You know what I'm saying? I love the dry down of this one more than any other one, but I think I'm gonna put it in 2nd place. And the OG, I mean, this is perfection. I can't see anybody who doesn't like this unless you just really hate patchouli or really, really hate sweet scents. I'm not a person that matches either one of those things. So for me, I'm definitely gonna go OG, Intensement, Eclat, and Florale. I don't know, guys. I love them all. And I'm so glad to have them in my collection. thank you guys for watching. As usual, if you like my content, if you like my personality, please consider subscribing, sharing your video, share your video too, but share my video. Like my video, please. Tell your friends about me, tell them to come through. I do love the encouragement from everybody, because you see I'm just going through craziness with trying to figure out backdrops and trying to figure out lighting and trying to figure out, do people really record their videos like 5 in one day and just change their shirts 5 times? I'm not doing it. I'm not doing that. So I will be smart enough to upload videos like interchangeably so that it looks like I'm not wearing the same shirt every day, but whatevs. It's a learning process. Eventually, maybe as my channel grows, I'll become more refined, but I kind of like who I am. See you in the comments. Bye, guys.